and thank you for joining me again. The pictures today are going to be over a few days because there wasn't a whole lot of pictures besides Paris. My cat Gigi wants to join me again. So we booked a hotel for 2 nights in Créteil, and the Créteil Pompadour metro station was like a couple minutes walk away, which was perfect for us. And I kept reading things online about having to have a photo when you got your pass, and we decided that we'd go and talk to somebody there to ask them about it and buy the ticket. You can buy the ticket just from a machine, but I was worried about the whole photo thing. And the man assured us we didn't need a photo. All you needed to do was get this Navigo pass, which is this. Super easy. It, between the two of us for, I think it was like 3 days, it was €50. And you could take the metro, you could take the bus, and it was so easy. Google is your friend. It tells you exactly where you need to get on, where you need to get off, and listen to it, because I'm a country bumpkin. The first time I actually took a public bus was in Holland. First time taking a train was going from London to Toronto. You don't have public transportation in the country. So we figured it out, so anybody can figure it out. It's not too difficult. The first time when we were heading into Paris, we didn't trust Google and we went 2 stops too far, but you just get off, get on the next one, going back, and no problem. After doing it a few times, it becomes super easy. So don't be afraid to take it. Never felt unsafe taking it. I don't think we ever had to stand, maybe in the bus one time, but it was super easy. So I suggest get the Navigo card, and it says Navigo Easy. It is easy. Once we got into Paris, we went and grabbed a coffee and some pastry, of course. We just walked around. We didn't do any of the things. We just saw all the sights, like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre and Notre Dame. It was really busy everywhere, and there was this surprising number of people rolling their suitcases along everywhere. I don't understand why, but each their own, I guess. We spent the morning just walking around, seeing everything. In the afternoon, we headed back to the hotel. We were still pretty exhausted after Versailles. And Paris, there's a lot of walking as well. So we had to rest, and then we were gonna go back at night and see Paris at night. And I'm glad we did, because it is beautiful. Selena booked a cruise on the Seine and takes you to all the big sites, and at 9 and 10 o'clock they light up the Eiffel Tower and they make it twinkle, so that's pretty cool to see. One suggestion is go to Galerie Lafayette. It's a mall, and if you go all the way to the top, there is spectacular views of Paris, and you can see the Eiffel Tower from up there, and it's free. So, and the mall is stunningly beautiful.
sweet smile stealing my heart in one single sigh. Her voice like a soft breeze, linger making affection start to cease. Strolling down Paris ancient lane, she told tales, time seemed to stay. By the same boats glisten, memories drifted, so dreamy. With her, time's a lovely dream, our love forever it would seem. Falling for her loving Paris grand, its charm where love's roots expand. Moonlight holds our love-filled plan, life with her no longer bland. Side by side we'll always stand, our love a lifelong hand in hand. Passing the Eiffel Tower, crowds in a stir, she held my hand, warming winter air. Notre Dame, its grace, love's passion stir. This journey with her is beyond compare. Falling for her love in Paris grand, its charm where love's roots expand. Moonlight holds our love-filled plan, life with her no longer bland. Side by side we'll always stand, our love a lifelong hand in hand. Ah, 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 On the street where we first met, the sun shone warm and bright. She passed by with a sweet smile, stealing my heart in one single sigh. Her voice like a soft breeze, linger making affection start to cease. Strolling down Paris ancient lane, she told tales, time seemed to stay. By the same boats glisten, memories drifted.
So the next morning, Selena and I went back into Paris just to do some shopping and a few other places that we wanted to see. And one of the cafes Selena wanted to go to was Carré. It's pretty famous for their thick hot chocolate. And there was such a huge lineup. Selena right away said, I am not standing in that line, forget it. And right next door, there was another cafe, Cafe Clébert, and it was pretty much empty. So we went there and sat there and watched the long line of people trying to get into the other cafe. And we had delicious crepes, and Selena had a really good iced coffee. I had a boozy crepe, which was pretty good. The cafe that Selena was looking for was at Place de Trocadero. It's really pretty down there. There's a garden there that you can walk through as well. Jardin de Trocadero. It's right across from the Eiffel Tower. We were trying to make our way to a couple of places that we wanted to check out, and Selena found a mall that she found a lot of good stuff in. And I wanted to try Les Choupettes de Chouchou. It's this choux pastry with chantilly cream in it and different flavors, and oh my god, they are so good. You definitely have to go there. It is so delicious. My first one, kind of I bit into it and lost half of the insides, which was the best part, but delicious. The next place that's close to the choux place is Philippe Conticini, and they make the giant, like bigger than a football size croissants. Celia didn't want to do that, so we went for a smaller one, which was still enough for two. So we grabbed one of those to have for lunch later. Really good too. One thing that kind of surprised me, we made our way over to the Eiffel Tower, and as you get closer to it, it's all surrounded by plexiglass, and you have to go through these gates to get in there. At least from the direction that we came from, that's how it was. I don't know if it was all like that, but I didn't really need to go in. I could see it clearly. You could see it from all over the place. In the afternoon, we made our way back to our hotel, and we had already packed everything up and just left it in the car. It was a busy place where the hotel was, and there was a big plaza there with stores, so figured our stuff was safe in the car, and it was. Nothing happened. So then we made our way to the next hotel, which was 13 minutes from the airport. It was an easy hotel, not a cheap hotel because it's close to the airport, but it's a stay over one night and get going type hotel. Like, it's not really made for comfort. The beds are short and very narrow. I can't tell you how many times I almost fell out of this stupid thing. And then the shower was good. It was a nice big shower. No issues with that. Right across the road, there was a huge mall, and we went there to check it out because we weren't sure if everything would be shut the next day because of the protests. So we went and had dinner. There's a lot of restaurants. Did a little bit of shopping. Selena found tons of things to get before she would fly back. We were lucky. The protests, nothing really happened, not much anyways. We didn't have to really worry about it, but you never know. And the next day we went back to the mall, did a little bit more shopping, and then in the afternoon we went and did laundry, and I don't know why, but picked the sketchiest part that we could find, but we were okay. Nothing happened. Got our laundry done, and somewhere along the line at one of the laundromats I lost a shirt, and I thought I was pretty good at making sure I had everything, but my favorite shirt went missing. We didn't do a whole lot on Selena's last day there, just kind of rested, got everything packed up. I tried to fit as much in her suitcase without going over the limit because I knew I would have a lot as well. Books are heavy. Don't buy too many books, and don't buy the same book twice. I did that too. The next morning, we had to get up early. Selena was flying out at 12. I just want to make sure that we got there, and according to Google Maps, there was a parking lot with a car charging there, and I figured, well, we could park there, charge it, and kind of hang out before she had to go through security. Turns out they were doing work on that parking lot, so I couldn't find a charger. I was extremely low, so after I dropped Selena off at the airport, I was in panic mode trying to find a place to charge and kind of worried about her flying on her own. It was her first time flying by herself, and she made out okay and I made out okay. I found a place to charge the car. It was a really slow charge, so I just did a little bit, and then I found another one about an hour away that was faster, so I made my way over there. I hope you enjoyed the photos and hope you stick around.